Hey, what's up, guys? It's Canadian Gee here, back with episode number 3 of the Pittsburgh Pirates Franchise Mode series here on the channel. In the last episode, we did opening day against the Cincinnati Reds, where we got destroyed 7-2 in Cincinnati. We got outplayed hard. All of our offense came in the first inning with the Ke'Bryan Hayes and O'Neill Cruz doubles. They each got a couple RBIs. It was not a good day for Mitch Keller. He goes 4 innings, giving up 11 hits, 6 runs, 2 walks, strikes out 6. DeJong was all right. 3 1/3 innings, giving up 4 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and then we had Will Crowe close out the game. But Cincinnati, they came at us, and they did we got burnt. Ellie De La Cruz, 4 at-bats. He scored 3 times, 2 hits, drew a walk, he struck out once. And, of course, the former Pirate, Kevin Newman, goes 5 for 5 at the plate. We just couldn't get him out. Tyler Stevenson goes 3 for 5. Votto goes 2 for 5. Fraley goes 2 for 3 with 2 walks and 4 RBIs on the day. Jonathan India, Will Myers, C.J. Friedel couldn't get a hit. Nick Senzel went 1 for 4. It's we couldn't get these guys out. It was a tough day. Green Hunter Green went 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Like I said, all of our offense came in the first inning. Buck Farmer went in for an inning and 2/3, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and then Lucas Sims an inning and a third, 2 strikeouts. So I don't know if that's what we have to look forward to this year, but we're obviously not off to the great start gameplay-wise. But that's all we're gonna do for full gameplay-wise is opening day. The rest of the gameplay you'll see will be critical situations, which are turned on. I'm not sure how exactly I want to do it. I don't think I want to limit myself. But I'm not sure how I want to do it, whether I want to do closing situations, bases loaded, home run from the cycle, or clutch up or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should pick and choose or limit myself just so I don't have that much of effect of the overall team record. But as we saw in the full game, I got dominated by the CPU, so I'll have to think about that. You guys can let me know as well. But in this episode, we are going to do about a month of simulation, maybe 2. Maybe we'll get up to the draft. I am excited to get into the scouting and look at what we're going to be at come the draft. So without any further ado, let's simulate up here. We have an off day. Then we're back in Cincinnati. Got some notifications. Got to clear them. Okay. Let's quick manage this game here. I'm not saying we're going to hop in, but let's just quick manage game number 2. See if we have any better response to the Reds. Ke'Bryan Hayes hitting leadoff against lefties. Draws a walk. Then we got Mark Mathias. Flies out. Brian Reynolds doubles and a run scores. So just like we did in the last game, we scored in the first inning. O'Neill Cruz singles, another run scores. And he's on first, 99 speed for Carlos Santana. Pops up. Andrew McCutchen, we are going to steal second. Andrew McCutchen strikes out. All right, so we're up 2-0 again. Can we get Kevin Newman out? We can. We finally got an out. He's 5 for 6 on the year. India is up, grounds out. Stevenson pops up. Castro strikes out. Plawecki strikes out. Sawinski strikes out. Votto singles. Myers walk. Friedel flies out. Solak singles, a run scores. Spencer Steer strikes out. Fairchild walks. Bases loaded for Kevin Newman. Strikes out. Ke'Bryan Hayes singles. Mark Mathias flies out. Reynolds strikes out. Cruz flies out. So it's 2-1, bottom of the third for Jonathan India, Stevenson, and Votto. Votto draws a walk. Will Myers pops up. A lot of pop-ups today. Carlos Santana pops up. McCutchen grounds out, and Castro pops up. Friedel strikeout. Solak singles. Spencer Steer. We actually catch Nick Solak trying to swipe second. Picks him off. Spencer Steer gets on an error. Who got the error? Kevin Plawecki, our catcher. Steer Fairchild flies out. So it's 2-1, top 5. Plawecki hits a solo shot to give us a 2-run lead. Sawinski singles. Keybrand Hayes pops up. Matthias singles. Reynolds 3-run shot. This game is being blown wide open. It's 6-1. They're going to take out Nick Lodolo for Tony Santillan. Hasn't pitched, obviously, this year. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Walks. Let's try and swipe second. We can. Should we try and swipe third? We'll let Santana swing. All right, now we are going to steal third. We actually get caught stealing. Single, run would have scored. Castro, fielder's choice. Run would have scored. That's on me. Kevin Newman is up, flies him out. India, ground out. Stevenson strikes out. So top 6. Plawecki walks. Sawinski, fly out. Hayes triples and a run scores. Mark Matthias singles, run scores. 8-1. Reynolds flies out. Cruz strikes out. Votto lines out. Myers strikes out. Friedel doubles. Nick Solak flies out. Carlos Santana singles. McCutcheon 2-run shot. It's 10-1 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rodolfo Castro. And we got a pitching change. Buck Farmer comes in. He has pitched this year. He pitched in the first game. We saw him. Inning and 2/3. Clean. Only 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He strikes out Castro. Plawecki gets a single. Sawinski flies out. And Hayes strikes out. So bottom 7. They've had no answer for Rich Hill. Let's keep him on. Line out. Single. Strikeout. Fielder's choice. Matthias flies out. Reynolds grounds out. O'Neill Cruz doubles. He's 2 for 4 in the day. Santana flies out. Stevenson solo shot. Votto singles. That is, I'm going to take out Rich Hill now. I'm going to bring in, who should I bring in? Let's bring in Dwayne Underwood Jr. Walk. Fielder's choice. Walk. Bases are loaded for Spencer Steer. Pitch to him. Hit by pitch. Run scores. Fairchild singles. 2-run score. It's 10-5. Kevin Newman 2-run score. It's a 3-run ball game. We have to take Dwayne Underwood Jr. out of here. I don't want this getting out of hand. Robert Stevenson is going to go in. He's going to go up against Jonathan India. Run scores. Singles. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Pinch runner. Double play. Oh my gosh. It's 10-8. It was 10-1. Fly out. Fly out. Ground out. I think I'm going to hop in this game actually. With David Bednar, I'm going to hop in. See if I can close out this game. Shouldn't be this close. It was 10-1.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one.
So it's 10-8, bottom 9. David Bednar checks in. First pitch. Strike 1. See what we can do here against Will Myers. 0-1, I'm thinking 12-6 away. Swung on and missed. Nice pitch. He was early on it. He was looking fastball. I don't think I give it to him here. I don't think I give him a fastball if he was looking for it. Got him thinking. Let's see if we can get another curveball in. He was able to make contact. This one's to right. McCutcheon's there. Makes the play. 1 out. Here's TJ Friedel. Let's go splitter inside. Call strike 1. Let's go with a fastball up. In on the hands. Swung on and missed. He was early on that one. That one was in a dangerous spot. Let's go fastball again. Let's see if we can get it in on the hands this time. But we do get it in on the hands. Just missed. See if we can go curveball away here. See if we can lock him up. Hey, he swings and misses. 2 down. Curveball made him chase. Here's Nick Solak. He's 2 for 3. Fastball in there. Strike one. Taken all the way. The 0-1. Curveball. Hits short. It's Cruz over to first in time for the win. The Pittsburgh Pirates even up this series at 1 game apiece. They win game 2, 10-8. Things got a little anxious there in the bottom of the 8th. It was 10-1 headed into it, 10-8 coming out. But nonetheless, the Pirates hold on and defeat the Cincinnati Reds 10-8. Rich Hill gets his first win of the year. Dave Bednar gets his first save of the year. What is Underwood's stats looking like now? He goes 1/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks. Jesus. Not a good season debut for Dwayne Underwood Jr. All right. Scouting is out now. Number 1 priority on this team. I think we're really missing that top-notch starting pitcher, like the Hunter Green type, for us. So I think that would be our number 1 position. I'll probably say outfield, but I can't pick all of them. Once Reynolds is gone, would probably be center field, and center fielder can play corner outfield. And I'm thinking first base because we got middle infield and third base locked up. But like first base, we don't really have anyone, really. So our number 1 priority is going to be starting pitching. So our number 1 priority is going to be our pitchers. So it's going to be Darren Travis, scouting position. Starting pitcher in the West, we'll start with. We'll get Paul Reeder in on starting pitchers as well in the Central. And you know what? We'll just do starting pitchers everywhere, across the board. So let's finalize that. But you really take a look. Our highest potential guy is Quinn Priester, but he's like a number 3-4 option. Contreras 2-3, but then who else after that, right? And first base, there's really no one in the pipeline. I mean, sure, we could move some to first base, like Termarr Johnson. I don't really want to. Don't have to. Don't need to. Nick Gonzalez can switch over. Like, there really isn't anyone. Like, Andujar, he's not in the long-term plans. Sawinski, maybe. But he kind of profiles better as an outfielder. And then after Reynolds, our outfield is not that deep. Can certainly use prospects there. So let's simulate a lawn here. Diaz trying to close this out. No, I don't want to do Cincinnati again. 3 games in a row. Garrett Crochet, bottom 10th. 1-1. I'll simulate that one. We end up winning. Bolton, pulled back muscle. He'll be fine. Nick Gonzalez, torn calf. He's being placed on the 60-day DL. Let's see. He was in AAA, correct? Yep. We got Marcano there just to take his spot. Hold on. I need to make sure everyone's playing where they should be. Who's at second base? Marcano. And then Valade can be DH. Just clear these notifications. Scouting is ready, correct? Yep. Let's do it again. We don't need to do it. I'm not scouting international. I'm not interested in that. So we'll move on to first baseman now in the West. First baseman in the Central. And first baseman in the East. Do that for that week. Simulate Alon. Bottom 9th. We end up losing that one. Presley. Down 2-1. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Sure, let's hop in. Critical situation here against the Astros. Down by 1. Bottom of the 9th. Who's on deck? Sawinski and McCutcheon. Where's Cruz? Did he already go? He is not playing today. I could probably sub him in just to get his at bat. So first pitch to Key Brian Hayes in there, strike one. Ryan Presley, one of the top closers in the major leagues, is up 0-1 on Key Brian Hayes. That one is hit to left, base hit. So runner gets on to lead off the bottom of the ninth inning. That's going to bring up Jack Sawinski. Has the power to win this game on one swing of the bat. Of the what? Swing of the bat. Excuse me. I don't know what that was. He's down 0-1 in the count. The pitch. Fouled off. Key Brian Hayes leads off at first. Nobody out. Sawinski's down 0-2 in the count. Oh, and that one is fouled off. Early on the slider. The 0-2. Inside. Ball one. The 1-2 from Presley to Sawinski. Fouled off again. Hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. He has. I lied to you. The 1-2 again. Outside in the dirt. 2-2 is the count. The 2-2 from Presley to Sawinski. High fly ball to right. Going back is Tucker. Plenty of room. Makes the play. One down. That's going to bring up. Where is O'Neal Cruz? All right, we're bringing in Brian Reynolds, but where is O'Neal Cruz? Did he get... Oh, sorry, I need to see if he got subbed out. So Cruz already did pinch hit. He batted for Owens in the 8th. So he went in the 8th inning, then he got subbed out again. Okay. Here's Brian Reynolds now. First pitch, downstairs.
And that is ball one. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Ooh, gets the call. I don't think that was close. Got the benefit of the call. It's 1-2. That one gets inside, and now it's going to go to the backstop, and Hayes will move up 90 feet.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty
Count is 2-2.
bullpens these days.
Fouled off.
Making it a little interesting here.
Hayes at second. Reynolds in a 2-2 count. Fouled off. Lucky to get a piece of that one. That was a nasty slider.
Was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Another 2-2. Downstairs. Ball 3. Andujar's on deck.
Closers, they seem to live for it. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Fouled off again.
Is fouled back. Bottom of the ninth. Down a run and tying run on second base.
A full count. Popped up. Got it in on his hands. Mauricio Dubon is there. Makes the play. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got
Was a good at bat. Unfortunate ending to the at-bat.
Trying to deliver as the hero.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Base hit ties the game. First pitch. Swung on and missed.
At the first pitch, 0-1.
Excuse me. The 0-1.
And that's down
Ball
the
one.
way. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
1-1 count. Hayes on second. 2 down.
The next
Ball
up
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Here's a 2-1.
2-1. Swung on and missed. Pirates are down to their final strike of the game. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Got the fastball heater up and in. And Andujar strikes out to end the ball game. The Astros hang on for the 2-1 victory here in Pittsburgh.
It just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to make the big hit, who's going to
Had a couple of good at-bats.
outs, but it's a good feeling.
Had a chance. The leadoff base hit. Things were looking promising, but we are not able to come out and come back and beat the Astros. So let's keep simulation on here. Abreu trying to close us out. I'm not doing the Astros again. Hesley's trying to close us out. No. Not that one either. Marlins, Kevin Plawecki for Peyton Burdick. No. Jared Eichhoff, inflamed nerve. Put him on the 15-day IL. We'll call up Rowan Z. Contreras. Luis Ortiz can go in for Ramirez. Why is there Oviedo? All right, whatever. Scouting is done. Center field now. Center field. East, Central, West. That's good. All right, so Ronzi Contreras is up with the Major League squad now. Has a shutout going. It's 6-0. No thanks. Get the week going. And I am only going to do 1 month simulation. I'm already up to 22 minutes on my recording. So this is all I am going to do. So let's just cancel all of these and see where we are at. Draft rank, Ryan Brown is there. Mahoney. Let's scout John Mahoney. And then we'll scout position. Already did starting pitching. I'll left field in the Central. And then left field in the East. But John Mahoney will scout for this week. Mets. Santana for Lucchesi. No thanks. Vince Velasquez with a broken nail. He'll be fine to go for his next start. Phillips trying to close us out. Vince Velasquez is back. Eichhoff is back. That means we send down Rowan Z. Contreras again. Eichhoff's doing all right. Contreras can go back down. He goes in. Velasquez goes in there. Then he goes in for them. Okay. That's scouting. Here's the sixth ranked prospect is John Mahoney. We will cancel that. Cancel. Prospect. Where do you got Mahoney? Bingham. Rob Bingham will scout. James Bright we will scout. And we already got Mahoney. Jonathan Cruz we will scout for this week. Once we're done the month, that is it. Creel, Ota, Nicholas, Perdermo, Nunez did good, Vilady raked, and Mendoza did. All right. So I don't think I need to go over anything else. I think that's pretty much it. See what the trade block is looking like. Mike Soroka is on there. Interesting. He's been dealing with injuries for the past 3 or 4 years. Hasn't pitched healthy since 2019, where he was really good. Really unfortunate for Mike Soroka. Domingo Yermon, Urquidy, Giolito. Is there a way I can sort by age? I can't. 22, Curtis Mead from Tampa. Third baseman prospect. Can also play first base. A potential. Brian Reynolds to Tampa makes sense. I can get Mead and maybe like a Taj Bradley. I think he's in the top 50 prospects. There's Mead. There's Taj Bradley. Like, I would definitely be able to get both, I believe. Like, I put in Mead. Put in Bradley. Oh, easy. I could even get something else. Like, what else could I fish out here? Vidal Brujan? Oh, I can get Vidal Brujan, too. Just, no, I can't get Franco. I wouldn't anyway, but just to see where the value was. What I would ask for? Josh Fleming, maybe? They don't have any catchers. First base. Probably Vidal Brujan, to be honest with you. And I think that makes sense for Tampa, don't you think? 2 years left at a pretty cheap contract. He's everything that they're about. He'll get on base. He just seems like a Tampa Bay Ray already, doesn't he? Then you put, you have a Rosarena in left, Reynolds in center, Margot in right, or Siri in right, or Reynolds in right. This makes sense. I'm not making this deal now. I'll wait, but I like Tampa for this trade, for our Ryan Reynolds trade in the future. But that is going to wrap it up for me, guys. This has been episode 3 of the Pittsburgh Pirates Franchise Mode series. In the next episode, we'll do another month simulation, maybe 2, depending on how many critical situations we do. But if you guys enjoyed watching, leave a like. If you want to see more content like the one you just saw, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in episode number 4.